BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel, we back. I got my man over there.
Who?
Yeah,
Heineken.
is in the motherfucking building, and we got two special guests today. State y'all names. I know niggas know y'all, but do y'all thing.
Jxmmi, man, one half of Ray Sremmurd.
You already know Reazy Renegade, Renegade.
That's why you got the R's on your neck.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, so what push y'all fellas together? So what's going on that y'all moving around the city together right now?
Yeah, I mean, we just started working on some music. You know how producers and artists, we try to collaborate as much as we can, but me and Jim, we got together and we like, damn, we're making some crazy shit. We gotta keep going, and then just one thing led to another. So we just got so much music, a whole project. We got singles coming out. So just moving around, doing this shit together.
Now you jumping like how do you and Jxmmi like merge? Like what was the genesis of that?
So we met organically in Miami just through people that are in the industry, and they was just like, yo, Jxmmi, you need to link up with my boy Reazy, man, A, B, and C, and then we kept hearing about each other, and we linked up in the studio, and we just started recording, and it was a vibe. Like, since the first day, it was a vibe. So,
how many times y'all had to keep running into each other? Because you know how the industry is. Sometimes it happens right away. It's like you got to keep seeing a nigga, seeing him, talking to him, smoke, and all types of other shit.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I feel like it was like literally like maybe like a couple times people kept saying it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like immediate, but it didn't take us too many times to link, for people to say it for us to link. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple times I run into somebody like, yo, you gotta work with Jim. And then they would tell him the same thing, and then we was like, man, fuck it.
But why they put y'all two names together? Because of your status and everything. There's so many other names they could say.
I feel like that's the reason though, because both of us is up at a high status, and we're in Miami. We are constantly working. You know what I'm saying? People see me on the scene, people see him on the scene. They're like, yo, why don't you work with him? And then, but what really set it in stone is when we linked up, and the vibes were just good. Like, even if we're not doing music, we kicking it, and it's just cool.
How important is the vibe? Because people really underestimate the value of setting that vibe and tone. Like, what is that vibe for y'all? Right. What's really happening to where we gonna make great music?
Yeah, so for me, it's like, it gotta feel like family. It gotta feel like I'm in the room with my boys. Like, I might have just met you today, but we met in the studio, so we're coming here with a purpose. So if everybody's purpose is the same and we all focus on the same goal, the vibe gonna be there. Cause we all trying to work, we trying to make it happen. If somebody not trying to make it happen, the vibe ain't gonna be there. If you trying to put it all on one person, now my back hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be here no more. It's not fun, you know what I'm saying? But now if me and you throwing ideas back and forth, change the whole vibe.
It's a vibe. It's like a synergy. It's a melting pot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit going on.
And it's not forced either. It's just happening. Everything is just happening.
Jxmmi, how do you deal with controversy flowing around you and being able to still stay focused?
I mean, you're gonna have controversy if you work at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has controversy. So the people who stay focused are the people who win. And I wanna win. I'm a Capricorn. I'm focused on what's important. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids, I'm gonna take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I stay focused. I know that only way I'ma lose is if I stop doing what I need to be doing. If I stay on my path, I'm gonna be straight.
But Jxmmi, let's keep it honest. You're a fucking rock star, bro. Like, and it's difference between an artist and a rapper, and now anybody that's all together, everyone's a rock star. We all culpable. So the drama's gonna be different for you, my nigga. Like, you sneeze on a bitch the wrong way. Oh my God, he trying to touch me. Other shit.
Yeah, so I don't get that.
What is the pathway for you really diverging against that? Because you a target, and everybody with you's a target. Rizzy's a target, and not by the street niggas, just by the
public in general.
But just think about it like, okay, so you're a regular person. Somebody call you a bitch. You can keep on walking or you can respond. I'm not responding. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. So I'm just gonna keep on minding my business. I mind my business. That helped me stay focused. I stay creative. Like, stay around people, my loved ones, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that.
Nah, I mean, I got you. It's just tough because even on a low scale, like the issues he and I have been going through, it'd be like, yo, my nigga.
Give me an example. I don't know.
We had a couple of issues we went through, and then people just thought we were crooks, we were stealing money, scumbag shit.
You never think we was no fucking crooks. No fucking money. They think we was crooks and stealing no money. They thought that we was taking from somebody's clout and running with it. You know what I'm saying? Which wasn't true.
But they exaggerate a story, my
Okay,
nigga.
but go ahead. I'm just saying they ain't
But
think we
that's just
stealing
on
no
our
money.
surface.
Okay, go ahead.
So now when I'm looking at y'all two, it's diesel fuel, bro. And I'm sitting here like, do niggas understand what it is to be these dudes where, yo, you look at somebody the wrong way. Oh, Slim Jxmmi ain't boss up. Reazy ain't boss up because the nigga said bitch and they just walked off and counted their money.
I don't care. I'm counting my money.
Counting the money.
Counting the money?
Come on.
That's
do
what
I
it
care?
is. That's what it is. That's all I'm guilty of.
The reason why I
Shit.
say that, we still human, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you get to be a superstar, everybody dress fly, get money, you doing it at a young age, your music's touching the world, you still got emotions. You still got people hitting you, asking you dumb shit. So
Yeah.
it's more for the people that's
But
like,
you're exposed to a lot more too. He got a lot more to lose too.
all
Exactly.
day.
I
So
was
when
gonna
you
say
got
that.
a lot of things to lose, you tend to calm yourself down because these people don't know what they dealing with. And then when you
The public,
put the
yeah.
sledgehammer down on them, they the first niggas going to cry to the police, so it's not worth it a lot of times.
Man, what? When you got something, boy, they gonna sue your ass so fast, boy, they can't wait. Boy, as soon as you put your hand, that's a check that's in the head. They heard the check sign.
What's the last lawsuit you got hit with?
We got hit with one, but it was like, we threw a water bottle or something, but they was lying though. So
Through a watermelon.
in the
didn't
crowd,
say
like throwing
water
water.
bottle.
One of the water
bottle?
bottles might have fell out of their hand or something, but like it was the whole story that he was telling was
How much you was trying to get off of that?
I don't even remember, but it's a lot of clout chasers. It's like person was on all type of shows, all the type of stuff. But you know, that's part of the thing you talking about that come with it, the rock star life.
So how were you and Swae Lee staying together? When you got separate projects, you doing a project with Reazy Renegade. He's off writing records with French Montana and whoever else. How do y'all niggas stay tight? Because you repping the whole shit when you came here. You said, I'm from Ray Sremmurd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
Sremmurd.
it's like Jim Jones and Cameron and them. You might not see them all together, but they always repping Dipset. Where
Yeah.
does that loyalty come from?
I mean, that's my real brother. We real family. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nothing's gonna change that. Not music, not money, nothing gonna change that. So yeah, I'm Shrimp Life, nigga. To my death, nigga. That's me. That's my group. I did that.
So Reazy Renegade, what you feel about that? Meaning that y'all are building something now too. Does his loyalty to his man give you the confidence that he gonna be just as loyal to you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like me and Jim will tell you, like mentally, we're like the same person. Like our thought process is the same. So it's kind of like I don't question when he tell me something because I was thinking the same thing, one or two, like how we're gonna react to something is probably gonna be the same way. And like you said, that's his real brother. Like brotherhood is everything. Like I got my brothers here with me too. Like it's like you can never go against that. That can never be. And you know, the media is gonna try to do what they do with it.
Of course.
But like he just said, that's his brother. What you gonna really, you know, that's blood. Like they know what the fuck going on with them, and they successful at it. Now it's okay for them to try different things and you know to keep building on what got them to where they at.
What's the most enlightening thing that you've learned about the business as you've matured and become who you've become?
I say, man, keep your head down and work. I'm an artist. I make music. I need to stay in the studio. It's parties here, it's party there. Girls, all this stuff is distractions. You know what I'm saying? If you keep your head down and work, you're gonna be, I want money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was talking to me the other day, they was like, bro, I don't never see you wearing a lot of jewelry. I said, cause that shit expensive. And I'd rather have the money. Like real shit, I'd rather have the money. Like, 100,000 chain or $100,000. Like once you put that chain on, you don't have the money no more. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Well, it's crazy hearing that from you because you can afford it and don't really fuck with your pockets just based on your success. You know what I'm saying? So to hear that is more enlightening and exciting because most dudes don't be having it and they gonna throw it on, which the sad reality is you gotta live your fucking raps and you gotta look the part. Otherwise, because I just seen a video, the Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin, he just fucked his rap son's career up.
I seen
Yeah.
that. I seen that.
Nigga, you didn't see that shit? I saw it. He said, yo, Torino, like, you ain't live in a trap. You lived in a gated community, 20,000 square. I said, oh.
He said dudes is telling them, don't do this, you got a different path, don't come and do this and all that. But he probably wanted to ruin his son's rap career.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably did.
That was his plan. Like, yo, nigga, you not
But
that.
he put his back
Watch
against the
this.
wall. That's why I'm going back to, Reezy and Slim. Like, y'all really gotta live the rapper life. The more success you get,
That's a lie though. That's
I'm about
Really?
to say,
Okay, go for it.
He's saying he's not. I'm saying he's not fucking with that. I'm not buying the chain. I don't.
No, it's not even
I don't
that.
want
Like,
that.
Go for it.
So if you a chef, do you gotta go wear a chef hat everywhere you go? Do you gotta dress like a chef every single day? No. Like, I'm a rapper. I am what I am. If I put on a pair of shorts, some socks, 2 different color socks, 2 different color shoes, and don't wear a shirt, I'm still a rapper. If I wear 4 or 5 chains, big ass chains, I'm a rapper. Now I'm just trying to be seen though. Now I just want some attention. I want to say, hey, you see me over here, nigga, I'm Slim Jxmmi. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm already me. Everywhere I go, I get attention. I'm a big vibe. I'm turned up.
Yeah.
I be having fun. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like insecure. I know I'm a big dog. Like, so the chain don't make me. Like, I want the money. When I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I never was lame. I was broke.
Got you. Going back to the record deal situation, right from the beginning, because I saw y'all before y'all first popped off. Y'all was at the Grammy shit, California. Before anybody knew about the record, y'all was performing at the Grammy shit and all that. From that moment till now, what's the difference in you?
Cause now I don't have no questions. I'm not like second guessing nothing. It's just like I know what I need to do. I know what I'm looking for. Shit, I don't know. Like, this shit is not really as complicated as people make it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all said about Tut Tarantino, he's not being himself. If you gonna listen to any of our music, I'm always being myself. I'm talking about shit that I done did in real life. I'm not making up no elaborate story. It's like, yo, and even the music that I'm making now with Reazy and even by myself, because I'm working on a solo project to drop. You know what I'm saying? By myself, goddamn. Yeah, all my music is me. It's turned up. It's big vibes. We having fun. The girls is dancing. I'm drinking. I'm smoking, whatever.
So what was the questions you had before you started figuring out you Aries?
Well, when you first come in the game, you just trying to figure out, like, you around people you looked up to your whole life. I seen this person on TV. You get nervous. You be, you know, all them type of things. So I had all those type of shit. I was fighting anxiety, like.
That's real shit.
Just everything just happened so fast I didn't know what to do. It was just a lot at once. So goddamn, now it's just like, shit ain't nothing.
What you think about that? Does the stuff that he's gone through give you more comfort saying I'm probably not gonna go through that stuff because I got a partner that did that?
I mean, I went through it too now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even coming in the game, I got thrown into the deep water, you know, from not having no placements to having my first joint, DJ Khaled, signed with Khaled. We with the biggest in the world. I'm doing this stuff. Like, I gotta learn there. I gotta sit back and not know everything and really take in what's going on around me. So at this point where we are now, like Jim said, there's no question. And I feel like this thing is not like something that you learn like a textbook. This all comes from just doing it and just, you know what I'm saying, and just being open to learning and not being a know-it-all from the start.
Because that's interesting. You saying it's not a textbook, but hearing you and Slim talk, like there's just certain things that seem like you have to understand this is part of the business. Is there any...
I feel like it's experience. It's just experience in general. There's things that's happened probably to Jim and to me that we're like, damn, we never doing that again.
What you never doing again?
Dude, I mean, I feel I ain't gonna say I ain't doing
Yo, both
shit.
answer that question. That's a great one.
But I ain't never second guessing myself again.
Yeah,
And I'm never doing nothing that doesn't feel true to myself.
Yeah.
I ain't never did that in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
What ain't you never doing again?
Yeah, same shit. I ain't you know, I'm always gonna follow what I feel now. Rather than, you know, you could listen to this person and be like, you think like, yo, this person really putting me in the right way, but they trying to put you out the way. So you listen to somebody else instead of going off your own experiences. You know what I'm saying? That's very important.
But what about guidance? Like, all right, boom. I understand where y'all coming from, but isn't it important to speak to people who've done it prior to you to help guide you so you don't make the mistakes too?
For sure.
Yeah. And but put it like this: there's not too many people who's truly about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that people understand how dirty this business is, truly. I think it's a lot of people that get into it for the creative standpoint. Like you love rapping, you love making beats, he loved doing media, he loves content, right? But as we started to raise our shit up, me being a manager for so long behind the scenes, I already was coming here saying, yo, I don't want to do hip hop podcasting or YouTube. And I was telling them, I said, so much bullshit that come with that. That we can stay away from that, that's cool. But us being black people and coming from where we come from, those are the ends that we have. So we got to take those ends and we move forward. And then you start learning how dirty this shit is.
Yeah.
And then the dirtiness is what even turns me off to even listening to music. I'm in a great position with people. DJ Clue is one of my best friends. I know DJs around the country. I've been in the music business a long time. But when I deal with unsigned rappers or people that's trying to get a deal, it just does something to my stomach. They start stressing me. And
You ate like a bad hamburger or some shit?
It becomes a whole nother thing. And the anxiety that you spoke about starts to kick in because people start putting pressure on you for their own career. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
And then it gets dirty. Everybody want to blame me. Everybody needs somebody to blame. And I feel like, and I'm saying this to say that, coming in as a creative, did y'all even imagine that the business of music is dirtier than the streets?
I don't think it's dirtier than the streets.
You don't?
Interesting.
Fuck no.
We've heard certain street niggas say this is a dirty game. It's way more unloyal. It's very disloyal than it is in the
Without
streets.
repercussions.
I wouldn't call
yes.
this is what I call it. This is what I call it. I don't call it like, I don't put it like as a comparison to the streets. I call it a sport. We in the most dangerous sport. You got football, basketball, you got all that. But if you look, even in sports, you got these contracts that go south, and then you got the players say, I'm not doing this until this is fixed. Like, if you did,
I get
ain't like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But then you could also die from it too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You could die from saying the wrong thing, from doing the wrong business. It's not really the street. It's its own street. It's its own sport. Like, I always tell people, like, yo,
Interesting.
we playing the most dangerous sport.
Man, it's about who you get involved with too, because you know, like as people, like sometimes we want to get involved with the wrong people, don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers be getting involved with the wrong people, be thinking like,
You know
there's
how
gonna
many,
be a quick way to get to this position, and it don't never happen.
you know how
what I'm
many
saying?
times like I've just missed like bullshit, like going in the studio, I'm working with an artist, then I leave. When I feel like I'm done, I leave. 5 minutes later, police raid, or 5 minutes later, somebody died, get shot in the studio, some crazy stuff. I just missed this stuff because of how I've learned how to deal with the sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once my job is done, I'm out.
Is there any part of the business that made y'all like fall out of love of the creativity? Because a lot of the times when people get creative, the business just zaps all the love out of it, or at least a good percentile.
I mean, my team, they like, I call it like sponges. So any type of like stuff like that, it's gonna hit them first, and then they feel like, all right, they figure out a way to put it to me so I can still continue to be creative and love what I do, and not stress me out in a way where it's like, damn, I don't want to do this shit no more.
You look like this, from your face, you might have had some times you like, I'm good on this for at least a couple of months, 5 months.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I low key kind of got lost in the conversation. So I need you to rerun that question back. Like,
any part of the business that just like really turned you off for being creative for a moment? Just like, yo, I don't want to fuck with this music right now.
Nah, but it was things that I was doing prior to before we had Black Beatles. I never imagined that we would have a hit that big, that major. You know what I'm saying? When we first came to the game, I didn't know if we was gonna have any hits, you know what I'm saying? So after we had Black Beatles and we had a #1, I realized like our potential, and that's when I decided to clean my whole life up type shit. Like I need to be about my business. I need to be in the gym. I need to be doing this. I need to be eating correctly. I need to be taking care of myself.
Gotcha.
So that's the only thing that hit me. But that's like me for taking my artistry serious, I'm on stage, I'm in front of people. Gotta do that shit spiritually, mentally, physically. That's the only part of the business that I be, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I do good business, so I don't have no.
Speak to me about the resiliency that y'all gotta have, because in this business, we know our money goes up and down. It goes through peaks and valleys. Speak to me about the resiliency that you gotta have to maintain that money and maintain the focus to keep going. Because I don't feel the same when my money not right. I'm still that same dude, but it's a different comfort that comes over and enjoy when you know that your money's right.
Yeah.
Facts.
The problem I see, and I've seen this from like a lot of artists, is where they get one check and then they kind of like, all right, I'm gonna have fun, slow down. The key is to like, every time you get that check, you still work like you ain't got the check. So then once you doing that, next thing you know, you look in your account, you're like, oh shit, like, damn, that's when you good. And then from then, if you can manage it, it'll never stop coming. But if you get one check, slow down, money running out, now you gotta grind again, and you doing
gonna
that,
fuck up the
that's
magic.
gonna fuck it up.
I hate that slow down, and I'm gonna get back to grinding again,
Yeah.
because I'm a dude that I really believe in momentum.
Yeah.
And momentum is a big deal. I come from sports, so you know how you play ball, you down 20, somebody dunk on a nigga, somebody hit a three, then you got the momentum, and then everything just gets ramped up,
Yeah.
and then you got to come back, and then they can't deal with it. I feel like the same thing occurs in the music business. Sometimes it's from your record. Sometimes you just go outside every day and everybody just starts feeling you because your vibe is up.
Yeah.
Things that happen and everything carries on. I think the momentum is very key into becoming a star or even successful in this business.
Yeah.
Where did y'all niggas' momentum start? Both of y'all. When did you feel it?
My momentum started, I felt like, so I had like little placements here and there, but even when Welcome to My Hood came out, like I felt like it was like you said, like the snowball effect. Like I just felt like I want more. I need more. Then I start Jeezy and then Gucci Mane and then all this stuff coming. And I'm always searching for the next thing. Then next thing I know, another super hit. I'm linked with Young Dolph. Get Paid come out. Boom. That's rolling. I'm searching for the next hit. Everybody, no matter whoever you are, I'm giving you the beat.
Yeah.
I need the next one. K-Camp. We made this out here. Lottery, the Renegade Challenge, biggest song of my whole life. It happens from that consistency, like you talking about, like not just always searching to keep doing what you was doing, but once you just stop and say, that's big enough right now, that's it. You may never do that again.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I
may
call
never
that
do
though?
that again.
The groove though. I was
Yeah.
telling them this is like when you get in a groove, you can work while you're like cold and you put in work and it ain't hitting the same
Yeah.
for whatever reason. But then there's a groove, it's like
Yeah.
you backwards, inside out. You like, yo. I remember when we first started doing this, I said, we just got to get 5 of these in a row. When we all came together, he's like, oh, this is what it feel like. Boom, boom. And he said the same thing with hit records. Like y'all saying, you start going to studio, it's coming. How long it takes y'all to make a hit record? What, 20 minutes?
Matters. Different songs got different things. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I'm not the type. I write my songs. I ain't the type of artist that be getting in there. Nah, I'm still old school. I pull my phone out.
That shit kind of sound funny. I think you can get away with it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I be writing my shit though. Like yeah.
I mean, yeah, shit. You write for other people?
Yeah, I write for other people too.
What's that like? You know, how do you get into that zone to be in another artist's mind frame?
Just think about my life, and I think about how it could relate to theirs, and what I can say that could be relatable to them. Because I mean, everybody just wants something catchy. So it's like we see catchy shit every day.
What do y'all niggas like to do besides music?
Video games.
Come on, 2K. 2K me, catch me in the park.
You say a video game vibe?
I be on
How much you
Call
be
of
betting?
Duty.
I don't bet money on. I ain't no better.
You a violent nigga if you lose.
No,
right?
no, he
Yeah, I'm playing for fun.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
he ain't
you
wasting
don't-
his money, bro.
He don't look
know
like he
what I'm
like losing. I can
Nah,
see it in his eyes.
I'm playing for fun, goddamn. If I'm betting money, I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat. Nobody seeing me on no Mortal Kombat.
But it's funny that you say that you not frivolous with your money, that you ain't buying jewels in it, because you look like a money spender.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
done
do.
You
did it,
look
bro.
like
I
you
done- I
spend a
done
lot
did
of
it.
money to me, bro.
I done did that. I done been there. I done did that, and I'm spending money trying to be happy, and then you still not happy. You know what I'm saying? So
I hold on to mine. I'm a producer, so I hold on to my
It's,
money.
it's different from how he makes
Yeah,
his,
because
his
he could
bread.
go do a show,
Yeah.
make 30 bands. You know, me, might have
The
to sell.
residual
You
check.
know, the residuals gotta be good. Even with my jewelry, like, jewelers give me this shit. Like, I'm not cheap, but
Calculated.
I prefer like doing.
he would rather have the money.
Yeah, doing
Come on.
certain things with my life that's not like buying a house, buying a car that I want, rather than like, even with drip, like I told my boys like, all right, nigga come in here, Gucci down, I'm going to Zara and I'm still flyer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like what it is.
It took me a long time to learn that.
Saving
No cap.
thousands of that.
It took me a long time to learn that because I swear I got a closet full of designer shit that I'll never wear again. And that shit costs hella money, $20,000 jackets, like never gonna wear them again. What am I wearing to?
Yeah.
Because the crazy shit about it is now, it's like when you wear something one time, the social media public is like, oh, you can't wear that shit again.
Man, they better not never say that to me. You gonna have to be mad at me. Hey, cause Jimmy, if I like a pair of shoes, like these Air Force One, these ain't fresh out the box. Nigga, I've been wearing these. If I'm going to like some big special place, I'm gonna go get me a new pair of fresh ones. But every day, some people feel like I need a new pair every day. My bitch is finna get dirty. It finna have a little scuff marks. I don't know. I might have spilt some milk. Shit might have hit my shoe. Like I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Because they act crazy. I remember when they said Lotto wore the same panties twice.
Oh,
or
they was
something
on
like
her
that.
neck,
and
bro.
she was like that. She washed it, and people is big on. They big on that. You know what I'm saying? Even when we do shows, like if we do a second show now, we're not gonna wear the same shit. We're gonna change our shit around for multiple reasons. You want people to know you're working. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing multiple shows, but the other side of it truly is everybody's watching every little thing that a motherfucker do. And when you trying to blow up, see, you already blown up, pause. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you already good. But when you on the side of where you trying to make your mark, and people got that glass on you, like, yo, I gotta stay fresh. As soon as you came in, you saw the shirt I had on, because y'all was with them niggas yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Hell
So once
yeah.
I take a picture with y'all,
Oh, they going
niggas
hammer.
gonna see it, I'ma post it, it's over for my sweatshirt now.
It's over.
Word.
It's over for this shit. I don't want
And
this
y'all
shit.
both lit niggas.
Bro.
They gonna be like, nah, nigga.
So-
that outfit is flame on, nigga.
Yo, you wore the same shit with Slim Jxmmi that you wore with Corey Guns and you wore with Sylvia Rone, you crazy, you trash. And motherfuckers will not fuck with you because of that. It's dumb, but it's true.
With so many hit singles, so many beats you've produced, can your money really look funny within a year?
Not at this point, but in the beginning, yeah, it could be funny. Like it depends on like how hot you are as a producer, and most of these producers, they get the check, they want to go buy the bands, they want to do that. My first 5 checks, I'm talking, these are not beat checks. This is like residual,
Royalty.
big money checks. I didn't spend it at all. It's just because I was like scared. I'm like, is this gonna be my last one? I don't know.
I know. I understand that.
Where's that willpower come from now?
I think it comes from the creative ghost, like just that, like of all, wanting to be the modern day Beethoven or Mozart. Or, that's where it comes from. Like to set your foot in music as a musician, that's where the drive continues. Like you just always want to be better than your last production, your last beat. Like you want to, what's gonna make you pop out in 2023 that it popped out in 2022? You gotta always build that and become better.
When did you feel comfortable that you could finally spend that money that you had coming in? What was that turning?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, 2020, and I was in the music.
That's a lot of years, nigga.
Yeah, I started this shit.
Fuck?
I started this shit in 2011, and it's just because you can't think about money. You can't think about you think about what your regular shit, your rent, all of that. but don't start until you're at a certain point and you like.
So you ain't feel comfortable until the pandemic hit?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Then I was like that when the pandemic came. That was like kind of like where, like I started like looking at my shit like, oh, okay, I could get the PS5, Xbox, and the Oculus at the same time because I'm stuck in the house and this shit in the quarantine. And I started looking around like, oh, you gotta get shit to do now because you know what I'm saying, like. But it's like it didn't seem like I just felt like I was just felt great with my life that I didn't feel like I had to overspend or do crazy stuff to be relevant. My music always spoke for itself.
What's the vibe of the collaboration that y'all got coming out?
Already,
Cause you sent me one record, but I mean, I need to know like the overall
we in the
vibe.
club with it. We in the party. Make it shake that ass. Tossing some money. We smoking some gas. We drinking.
Yeah.
We having a good time. Good vibes. Like
So it's a good vibe, up tempo. So the record he sent is how the whole project is.
up tempo. The whole tempo is not all just like
that. It's
not one
different.
dimensional.
Yeah, it's different sounds, but it's always gonna give you like a good vibe. We ain't talking about, you know, like just said, we ain't
chopping the block. I pull up on I spin it. None of that shit.
Yo, my nigga, you really good at this shit, bro. You're actually better at the niggas who really trying to do it that way. That's crazy. You ain't think just
But you was vibing to the 41 yesterday.
Oh,
What was
yeah,
that?
that shit
41.
Yeah,
You was in staff.
We know we fucking niggas. Hey, but that's the party shit. Like they talking their shit, but they talking their shit, but on the hook.
Vibing to 41,
Bruh,
going crazy.
I love that song though, but 'cause it's funny though. Like, they talking their shit. It's drill.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? The hook, and it's kind of Jersey.
The hook is fucking bananas. So.
You know we fucking nigga.
You know we fucking nigga.
I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I saw
They
that
snap.
shit.
They
Shout
snap.
to Jen Carter, shout to Tata.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy, are you a strip club nigga like me?
I'm a strip club nigga for sure. Yes, sir. I love
Brothers
strippers.
in arms, B. I always say, yo, one of the rules to the strip club, you gotta make sure you pay off the security guards.
For sure. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real.
Yeah. Then, you know, it's a real.
Then you gonna have your way.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna have your way.
You gonna have your
throw
way.
Throw a little 100.
Throw a little 100.
Yeah.
150? Then, my nigga Esso. I thought, it's like you back in the hammer out, yo.
I tip the DJ.
I'm crazy. You say you tip the DJ?
Man, what? I want him playing my shit every time I ask him. Like, hey.
What do you call that, Esso?
What?
Marketing and promotion.
Marketing and promo. You got, I mean, listen,
Yo,
marketing
salute.
and promo is everything. People get mad at me because I dwell on that a lot, but if you have a great project or you have great personality or you dress good and nobody knows about it, you're trash.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You need it doesn't matter. You need that marketing and promo to set your vibe out there. So it creates people a chance. It gives people a chance to know who you are and grasp to you, and then you could deal with the people as you want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like people don't invest in themselves enough. I'm big on investing into myself.
Yeah.
I want people to send me my jewelry, but I'll buy my shit too.
Yeah.
I'm big on fucking with black people, trying to raise us all up at the same time. I feel like timing is everything. I feel like black people will be late sometimes.
You right.
Not sometimes, most of the time, right? We wait to,
They blow up.
oh, they good. Yo, son, let me do it. No, you gotta see what's going on.
Wait
with
and
the
see
supply. People don't pay attention enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you paying attention to with this game? Do you feel like that the rappers are good?
So, you know, rappers are always changing things. Right now, I feel like the girls are killing it because they making all the party songs.
See?
They girls is in the club. Like, even, you remember last night when we was in the spot? They played Glorilla, Sexy Red. It was like a list of girls.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
that was
Lotto.
crazy.
I'm watching the club too. I'm looking, and then even like 2 songs before they play like what you say, one of them songs, drill song. You see a couple people, as soon as they start playing Lola Brooke, they start playing Lotto, this shit. I see everybody.
Come on.
Sexy Red, I see niggas.
Why
going,
do y'all think
I'm
that
looking like,
is?
come on,
Because it's
man.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Man, I want to go to the club and
Some
have
dudes
fun.
can't make fun records
No.
more?
You know, we just spoke about it a few moments ago. Momentum. They in that groove. They in that pocket. They figured out how to make music that resonates with niggas, hardcore niggas, and the girls. That's amazing. we might be in a renaissance of the
But
female.
why can't niggas make them songs that
No, we
resonate
can,
with
we
the
can.
niggas and the chicks?
We can.
So
Watch.
and I know that.
Y'all
so
gonna
why,
see what we got. That's what it is.
So why is it flooded with the girls so much right
It's
now?
their
Why are
time.
the
It's their
niggas so
time.
behind? You,
Yeah,
you
it
think
is.
that that's just it? Because they time. They time be going on for a long motherfucking time now.
It ain't no
If we
different when
wanna keep it
Atlanta
real.
caught. Yeah, when Atlanta caught their wave, boom. When West Coast caught their wave, boom. When Houston rap was going,
But that
and other-
wave goes round and round. This girl wave is plugged in now.
But
It's
if you
brand
think
new.
about it, they wasn't getting their shit off for over 50 years. There would only be 2 girls at a time. Now, after the numbers is in their favor, even if they get 5 years ain't nothing compares to being down at the bottom for 45 years.
They've been rocking for more than 5 years because Cardi been lit, Nicki been lit, pause.
But we talking
And the
about
one
a
thing
collection.
Listen, and the one thing about women is when you give them the power,
Oh, it's up.
they don't let
They're
it go.
abusing it. They gonna
That's the
flip
problem.
it.
A nigga want to share it. Yo, girl, they not putting no niggas on. All these girls is popping. No niggas is getting on.
And that the reason because of that is because we took that first 5 years when the niggas was worried about what the fuck they was talking about. Like, you hear what this bitch saying? You hear? Like, instead of saying, oh, that's tight, he was criticizing the hell out of it. So that's why it's like that.
No,
And
like,
I
we
don't
get
blame it.
The
You know
niggas-
what I'm saying?
Us male rappers, we too hard. Like, this shit way too hard out here. Like, shit, it's hard to be a nigga. Like, damn, I'm tired of goddamn. We ain't trying to look over our, I ain't got no ops. I don't even got no ops, bro. So it's like, damn.
I don't even got no options.
So I want to go to the club and chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't want to try to stand around here like this.
Yeah, with
I be dancing and
with
shit.
the
like, you know what I'm
switch,
saying?
Yeah, with the switch out. What
They
for?
be like, all right, he got the club attire.
But niggas
switch.
ain't dancing no more, Jimmy. Niggas ain't dancing no more.
Niggas can't dance like you.
The
They
only
can't dance
nigga
like
I
you and
seen
your brother.
dancing like y'all dance, but the only hardcore rapper I seen dancing, God bless the dead, was Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke was out here dancing his ass off, making
Yeah.
up dances, listening to Michael Jackson. He didn't give a fuck about nobody moving. He was doing his own thing.
He's a Caribbean Brooklyn nigga, you know?
But it's a lot of Caribbean Brooklyn niggas that ain't dancing,
Who?
nigga.
In the rap?
Yeah, who else is dancing?
In rap?
Who
now?
else is dancing besides? Who else was
Look,
dancing?
I'm gonna give y'all
besides
an
Pop Smoke?
example. You
What's
see
up?
why what's his name? The Too Rare nigga? He blowing up because
Yeah.
he started dancing, he started doing the
Yup.
and the girls is like,
Yeah, I mean,
like, come on. Like, it's easy. We sit here and nigga wanna pull his thing out and then everybody gets scared. It's two different energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, on one hand, I understand that's a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But just that whole, I feel like that whole wave of music is dying because it's like, time to have fun again.
Yeah.
Like, come on, we tired of all the shootings, we tired of all the bullshit. Like, niggas just want to have some fun. Like, damn.
Enough tragedy, enough bullshit going on. Once that corona shit hit, people was dying, we even got lied to, niggas taking the shots, niggas having cardiac arrest, all that other type of shit. Niggas
crazy.
just out here now, right now, just like, yo, when we get into the joy, my
Come on,
nigga?
man.
Where is the joy at? But I feel like in the music business right now, they're not promoting the joy. Maybe it's coming back around, but I feel like niggas is so broke right now. Like, everybody's so broke everywhere, bro. It ain't just in one state. People is broke, and when you ain't got no money to even do what you want to do, it just creates sadness.
But the
You know
reason
what
why
I'm saying?
people broke, the interest rates are ridiculous. Like, I saw something where, like a year ago, people's mortgage could be like $2,200 or whatever. Interest rate shot up now. You gotta be able, your mortgage gonna be like $3,700. Just 12 months.
Yo, how about food? It costs the same amount to cook now as it does to eat out.
Yeah, Slim. Yeah, we could go to Say Less every day and it's cheaper than going to Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Going to Noble is cheaper than going to Trader Joe's right now.
That's crazy.
So are y'all thinking about that when it comes to
the
y'all
music?
money and y'all projects?
I mean, it just, you have to like, kind of like go with the times. Like, what we really gonna do? What are we really gonna do? Except be smart, and learn, and pivot.
Inspire.
Yeah, that's how
Sure.
when the interest rates is crazy, but guess what? Now it just means it's time to rent.
Instead
Can't
of
purchase no more. It's time. There's nothing wrong with this.
Smart.
Let's
Smart.
do this and pocket that excess. Now it used to be better to buy a mortgage You know what I'm saying? And then you could, because you spend less than renting, but now it's cheaper to rent than having a mortgage.
It's real shit.
So take that, pocket the excess of what you would be paying,
And wait till everything
and then wait, and then you'll still be able to
Let me
purchase.
ask you this. When y'all in the studio, do you have the vibe of the beat already for Slim, or you making it, or it's a little bit of both?
I mean, yeah, a little bit of both. So I might like have my ideas like when I'm on my alone time, like, yo, I'm gonna make this for Jim. This shit gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna show it to him in the studio, and then he might fuck with it, he might not, and then if he doesn't, then I just start going from scratch in the studio. We start cooking something up.
One of the things that's really important, you know, Esso and I never spoke about this, but the beat, how important is the beat to you? Like, what's the percentile of caring for the song?
I feel like the beat is 80%.
Yeah.
Cause
yo.
even if no words come on, if the beat hard, when the motherfucker hear that beat, they gonna be like, damn, this shit hard. Now, if
The
the
Ice
words come
Spice
on,
record, that Deli record.
Yeah.
You heard that record
Yeah,
when
that
that
shit
beat
hard.
come on?
Yo.
When that's
Yo. What?
It's already catching my attention.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
But if the beat's hard and then the words come on doo-doo, you never gonna listen to the song again. So that's why I say
So you need the lyrics.
the lyrics is the other
yeah.
20, the melody. I feel like when people harmonize, like my brother Swae Lee, like, I feel like that's all a part of production. Like that shit's kind of like going with the beat, you know what I'm saying, singing and stuff. And then the words the other 20.
How talented do you think the Swae Lee is from 1 to 10?
He a 10 for sure.
What makes him a 10?
He freestyled Unforgettable. He freestyled, what's that song? Sunflower. So them like one take songs.
Do y'all get y'all credit, y'all together, for being as creative as y'all are?
I don't know. I ain't out here asking people if I can get my credit, but I feel like I do. People show me love everywhere I go. You know, I don't even be looking for that shit. I be chilling. I be vibing. So goddamn, yeah, I feel like we definitely got our credit and our respect. I'm not really looking at people like, oh, respect me. I did this. Oh, I'm.
Nah, I don't think that you're doing that, but
No.
I feel like even on my level of status, when I walk the street, people show me the love for how smart I am, for the knowledge that I'm bringing to the table. I feel very appreciated by the public that fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I get my credit and I'm getting my just due as I'm moving along the way, but a lot of people don't. So that's why I figured, you know what I'm saying? I just asked you. I'm not looking for it, but do I feel it? I definitely feel it.
It'd be so crazy to me because I just be wanting to go through my day right now while I'm working on this project. I've been off the scene for a little minute and I'm like, hey, I'm rebooting right now. You know what I'm saying?
You like being a civilian?
Nah, not even that. I'm a civilian. It's just like, I just like minding my business. So it'd be surprising to me when people be like, yo, fuck Jxmmi, man. Fuck, let me take a picture, man. Like, so that'd be like, it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's tight.
It got to, so the fanfare never ends. I got this thing too. 50 always says, and we bring this up to a few people, when you in the spotlight, you now become public property.
Facts.
What's your feeling about being public property?
I wouldn't even say public property. I would just say you're responsible for other people's happiness. Because when they see you, they expect you to be like a person. They don't even know you.
Yeah.
They just expect you to be what they see on the internet, on TV, and they want you to make them smile. And if you don't make them smile, they're gonna be on the internet. Fuck, Slim Jxmmi's a fucking dick. Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you're responsible for other people's happiness. If you have a bad day and you got a concert that night, you gotta get on stage, smile, boom, give the best concert of your life like nothing ever happened. And if you don't, they're gonna get on the internet and be like, this nigga suck. Like, yo, I went to this nigga concert, that shit was a hot bucket of ass.
What do you do to control that or to stay in that zone?
I've been working jobs since I was 14. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a career, it's a job. Like, God blessed me to be in this position, to be able to do this type of job, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my abilities every time.
When did you quit your last regular job? Like, what was that moment like?
Did
you give him a 2-week notice?
I ain't give him no fucking notice. I went into work. I went into work. I was supposed to be on the clock. I went to work my regular clothes. I worked at Olive Garden at this time. I stood on somebody's table. They was eating their food. I just got on the table and said, hey, y'all, I'm quitting. I'm finna go be a rapper. We ain't had no hits, nothing. We had no nothing. On the way to Atlanta, talking shit. Went up there. I didn't even realize, till after we had started making it, like, I could have not made it. You know what I'm saying? I could have fucking went out there and that shit could have not even worked.
I did the same thing. I worked for AT&T, and I remember getting a text from the lawyer like, oh, you know, contract's completed, other party signed, Khaled signed the contract. And I just went like this. Oh, I'm taking my break. I ain't never come back that good.
Go.
I ain't never come back. I ain't never come back to that. And then, but it was crazy. Like they was blowing up my phone. So like 2 weeks later, it was in the mall. So I had seen the manager, and he was like, "So what happened, buddy? Like you just walked out." I told him. He's like, "I would have did it too." He said it too. The manager said I would have walked out too.
Real
And
shit.
he was like, "Good luck." He's like, "I'm proud." And then he's still working that same AT&T in Sawgrass Mall. And like, every time I go in there, I say what's up to him. He's like, "Man, I keep watching you. You did the right thing, man." Like he tells me. So it'll reassure me that I did the right thing. But like Jim said, I could have failed.
Yeah.
Nigga walked out on the job. That was it. That could have been a wrap. You know.
But most people that make it that I know never thought about failing.
Yeah, you don't.
Like,
You don't
I'm
think
gonna be
about
honest,
that. Yeah.
I didn't think about failing until I filed bankruptcy after I already had made it.
Yeah.
And I had to file bankruptcy. And that's when the idea of failure, like grinding to get back to where you was, that's when the idea of failure kind of crept into my mind. And then one day I just woke up and I just was like, yo, fuck it. Like if I did it already one time and I came from nothing, I'm gonna do it again. If you really get money and you really out here grinding, you gotta pick yourself up from a loss. If you never pick yourself up from a loss, you not a get money nigga.
Yeah.
So that's what I had to put back into my mind. And I took that and I went back outside and I worked, and you worked to get lucky. I worked and I bumped into him. And now I'm on a whole nother wave that I've never been. I was able to put management behind, thank God. Okay? And now I became my own business and I manage myself and we're moving forward crazy. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
tight, that's tight.
What's a money commandment that y'all niggas live by?
Wait.
Meaning what? The money commandment, meaning something that y'all do to ensure you're gonna keep money in your pocket.
Don't buy one if you can't buy two.
I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
Don't buy.
Because y'all thinking like, is that your one too?
Mine is I would rather have the money. So if I'm about to make a big purchase, like bro, I'm thinking about it like 300,000. Let me look at that. Let me look at it physically. Just look at $300,000 on the table. And then let me look at this car that I don't even drive. I hate fucking driving.
I hate driving too.
So it's like, and I already got a car. So it's like, do I need this car? This car gonna sit in my garage and have maintenance problems. So no. So I would rather have the money.
You're gonna get tired of the shit after a certain long time and shit.
I want the money.
You're not gonna get tired of that 300 band sitting right there like that.
Never gonna get tired of that.
What about vacation? Do y'all take time to recharge? Do y'all take care of yourself? Like, what's the idea about, because in this business, we tend to keep running until we get sick, and that's when we slow down.
I just came back from Panama. That's one thing you have to do is see the world. Like, if you're gonna spend money, that should be the right way to do it, you know? This is not, you know, where we live at is not the only place in the world. New York is not the only place in the world. So I suggest you get a little bit of money, see something.
Yeah, go.
Because that will never go away. That memory, that thought, that experience is gonna be there forever. When these physical things, they come and they go. It might break, something might happen to it. You know, you get tired of it. But that experience, you'll never forget that. You can always say, "Hey, remember that time we did that?" Yeah. So like, that's how I'm a big believer. Yeah, I'm a big believer in traveling and doing things like that. You know, self-care. You know what I'm saying? I get weekly, if not 2 times a week, I get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I go get my toes done and shit like that. You gotta, you know,
take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
You like the pink toes, man.
Nah, I get it. You know, man, don't even put that little.
No. I'm saying you like the pink toe bitches.
We're talking about the white girls.
The girl with the pink toe.
The white girls.
I know what I'm talking about.
You know, I ain't gonna, you know,
It's like, I don't get pink on my toes. We ain't talking about that.
You talking about you like the pink toes, nigga.
You know. Yo, I like all the toes, but
yeah, for real. I ain't got no type.
So what's the next thing that y'all are thinking about doing? All right, so y'all gonna drop this music or whatever. Y'all trying to do dates, you doing touring. Or it's just a project that y'all gonna throw out there and you gonna wait and see what the world gonna vibe with it?
I feel like that's always the goal. Like we always have intent. We performers. We gonna do what we do all the time. But we gotta see what the world feels like, what the direction. Because the world might say, "Hey, y'all need to make a movie from this project," or something like that. It might say, "Oh, you know," or "Y'all need to go on tour from this project." It could go any way. We got the internet now, so the internet definitely gonna let us know.
You went from being homeless to a rock star,
Yeah.
right? So I think that I heard that y'all threw legendary parties and houses and shit that y'all wasn't supposed to be in. During that time, was you still having visions of being a superstar rapper, or was that just a means of survival?
I just been doing. I was in band. I've been in band since 6th grade. Like I did music my whole life, so I never knew anything else. So even after I graduated high school, and yeah, like you said, we was homeless, couch to couch, still doing music. What else I was gonna do? Like music was what I did for fun. Like it's what I enjoyed spending my time on through all my teens. It's just the only thing that I did. I engulfed myself with music, and so it's just like, yeah, just wasn't no other options. If I didn't make it, if I was broke still today, still didn't make it off music, I'll still be making songs.
Who was DJing the parties and the houses that y'all wasn't supposed to be in?
Oh, me and my DJ Jxmmi, man. Shout out Jxmmi. I can DJ too. I'm fine.
Oh, well, you used to spin too?
Yeah.
Tell me
All
about
that.
the parties though, because niggas heard that they was crazy. What was the vibe in there?
They was super country, but they would be everybody from our neighborhood and like Saltillo, Shannon, like all these country towns that come. Cause we was just like party animals. Like I don't know how we did it, but like people was coming. Like we got a party over here, flooded. We got a party in this little house, flooded. One time we threw a party at my homie house, and that shit got so stupid. Like I hate to say this isn't a good event, but like we in the party, we chilling. So one of the little young niggas pull a gun out in the middle of the party like this. Everybody start jumping out the windows. Boy, this shit was funny as hell, boy. It's like little tiny windows, like about 2 small windows. You really can't even jump through these. So half of your body in the window, the other half in the house. You know what I'm saying? So like just little shit like that. And then people running out all down the street. Then this little kid that got beat up and threw him out the party.
Did you think about throwing parties again?
Nah. I don't want people dirtying up my shit. I throw a party over there. We throw a party at this building over here. He ain't dirtied up my shit no more.
What's the elements to like a legendary party?
You gotta have more bottles than necessary.
You gotta have music. The music gotta be the vibe too now.
Yeah, but the number one thing
is the liquor.
People always run out of liquor, bro. You gotta have more liquor than necessary. Like a stupid amount of liquor. Like it look like you trying to take a bath in this shit. Like type shit. That's number one. Then you gotta have a good DJ and you gotta have some smoke. And that's really it.
You got some fire hoes in there too.
Yeah, that's good. I already expect that.
But niggas don't be having mandatory in there. Niggas think that just girls in there. No,
now
you
gotta be some nice ones.
Fire hoes in there.
Nice ones.
Yeah,
they gotta be some nice quality.
Nice ones in
quality
there.
over quantity.
Yeah.
But after you have quality, then you can add the quantity. You know what I'm saying? Because you need the stragglers now.
Yeah, keep the stragglers.
Somebody gonna want one of them. Like we'll be over here with each other. Like, man, I want the bad one, the baddest one in the room. When all of us turn our back, one of us go. If we ain't got nothing, all right.
Yo, shorty, right there.
Hey, we gonna go. Hey, shorty, come up here.
Hit the scoreboard, yo.
No count. Look, niggas hit the scoreboard. Real shit. Like,
put the bucket up, yo. Is there a limit that you'll spend in the strip club?
Yeah.
What's 10K?
Way less than that. But where I'm at now, like, I used to spend 10, 20,000 in the strip club, right? But then I realized I'm coming to the strip club to make some money. So they booking me at the strip club and I'm throwing money. And the strippers basically doing the same thing. They getting booked to come to the club to make some money. So now I'm taking my money that I'm getting from the club and I'm giving it to the strippers. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Did you see Drake's bucket of money?
Yeah. That's a different level of wealth though. I ain't on that level. Yeah, I want to put my money in my pocket and take it home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now when I go to the strip club, I might throw $1,000 because like, I got money. She don't. Why am I spending my money on her? She need to spend her money on me.
Some strip clubs, some of the strip clubs, you throw 1,000, they looking like, That's it, nigga?
Yeah, what? Yes. That's it.
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You want to see what this life like? Then come fuck with me. It's coming with benefits right here. I ain't.
Exactly. I be saying this shit come with benefits. It come with a lot of travel, come with a lot of free shit, come with a lot of perks, come with a lot of euphoria. You ain't gonna get to do this shit with nobody else. No, you gotta show me that you earn this spot to fuck with me too.
I spend $5,000 in a strip club and I don't hit, I'm gonna be feeling like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I done spent all this goddamn money. I don't even know you. We not going home together or nothing. What the fuck I'm doing that for? I'm not trying to look rich.
He fucking
trying to
y'all
be
strip the game up. You better hope these niggas don't listen to this nigga. He fucking your whole game up right now.
With money,
Bro, $1,000 in a night, that's good money. If a girl asks for more than that from me,
That's
go
good
to-
money. I
go to him over
totally
there.
agree. I totally agree. $1,000 a night. So what's next for y'all two niggas? Where y'all going when y'all leave here? I'm not talking about what's next with the project. Cause y'all moving around, doing promo. We gonna give y'all niggas some like, what's the next things that y'all about to be doing?
About to go smoke some weed.
Nah, real shit. But you know, we got this song Freak Show November 3rd. Y'all be tuning out for that. Me and Reazy Freak Show dropping BRS Cash, Boston Richie, LBP Pootie. We got that coming out November 3rd. And then beyond that, we're gonna flood the streets.
Yeah.
We're gonna flood the streets.
I hate asking this. This is a corny phrase, but you know we got smokers here. What's your top 5 cities that got the best bud?
I mean, I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
not even 5.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Give the cities.
I mean, all right, I'm gonna do it like this. This is 5-1 for me. Okay, you got Seattle.
You put Seattle over. All
This
right,
is 5.
go on.
This is the bottom.
Number
This the
5.
bottom.
Number
This the
5. My
bottom,
bad.
yeah. So we're gonna do Seattle.
Seattle for
No,
years.
Seattle got fire.
Yeah.
Ain't been,
Then we're
gotta
gonna
see them.
do Colorado.
I like Colorado, bud.
All right. Then we're gonna do Miami because we just got
Florida got good bud.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be real, like Cali and New York right now it's the top. New York is I ain't gonna lie, y'all said fire. Right now, I smoke a lot of weed. This
got
shit
some
is hitting.
fire right now. I think Detroit. I think Michigan got some fire
Hearing
too.
about Michigan.
Yeah, but
got
Michigan
some
be
fire.
having these like flavors that I mean, I like gas.
I like gas too.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm still an old school nigga. I'm an OG Kush. I want to be stuck when I'm smoking. If
I
I'm
wanna be
not
slow-mo.
stuck, if I'm not stuck, this weed to me is trash. I need to be high, nigga. Like eyes low. When you walk up to me, like, yeah, you know I smoke some gas. If I'm not like that, it's fucking regular to me.
You agree with them cities? Or you
I would say Canada,
Oh yeah, Toronto crazy too.
Toronto got bud, definitely. Toronto got good bud.
Then what's that one shit? It's overseas, got all the coffee shops.
Oh,
Amsterdam, that's one of my favorite places to smoke. Yeah, man, what? You can sit in the coffee shop all day. I wish they had them over here. I be sitting, eating, chilling, like. And it's a place right outside of Amsterdam too. I forgot what it's called. It's the Netherlands. That's what it's called. It's the Netherlands.
Okay.
Stupid Kush.
He's from the Netherlands. His family's from the Netherlands. He's from the Netherlands, bro.
That's hard. And then
How about
California,
Cali?
New York. No cap. Like, yo.
Yeah, y'all giving New York a lot of credit. Niggas be
It's
shitting
because-
on our weed,
nah,
bro.
you can't. Let me tell you why. Like, it's just, I don't know. I've like smoked a lot, and like the places like you just said, Detroit. Yeah, but then like I'm smoking like strains like out there like Pink Cadillac, and I'm like, nah, like I don't like the taste. It's getting me high. I don't like it. Out here, you gonna hit that gas, and niggas out here know like, yo, I need that fucking.
Shout out to
gas.
Sice Bub. Shout out to Hot Tolerance and Jim Jones. Shout out to Gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got that stuff out here.
Nah, bro, like, look, like, this why I would say New York. Cause I go for the experience. Like how you say you like, you know what I'm saying? We like create experiences and shit. Like, I'm walking to the park. It's a nigga sitting in a chair with a table full of weed just out here. I'm talking about just in the public. I'm like, I ain't never seen that before. Like, this is wild. Like, this is hot. Like, yo.
Hey, yo, it ain't even legal like that. Niggas just up here going crazy
I'm talking about,
with it, bro.
That was the most wild. I said, yeah, let me get that. I'ma support that. Let me get that. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they in the corner stores.
Tell him
Like,
about the time that the nigga gave me the drink and had me fucked up, and he take me. And nigga was like, yo, I got yo, SO, yo, bro, take the drink. I took the drink. I said, shit tastes good. Wham, drink that shit, nigga. Nigga, I was fucking, bro, it caught me, yo, bro. He got me on YouTube every time saying, yo, I gotta call a nigga about this weed. Oh shit, my phone is dead. Yo, I gotta call my wife. Oh shit, for 3 hours. Every time I said something, I was like, I'm so high, I'm like,
Nigga,
oh
the video's
shit.
crazy. He's like, yo, I'm gonna buy your shit, bro. I'm gonna support your business. Oh, my phone dead.
Yo, that's how high I was,
He's like,
bro.
I gotta order an Uber.
Yo, I can't. My phone dead.
That's the whole video. Like 7 minutes.
Yo, that's how high I
disappointment.
was, bro. So I truly get it because now, nigga, because weed is here is way cheaper
yeah.
than it's ever been. I'm getting an ounce of some fucking gas from my man for $1.25, $1.50. Cause he's like, yo, I just gotta have you smoking. Back in the day, you can't.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. So the whole vibe up here changed.
Nah, when I lived in New York, I lived in New York for 6 years. When I lived out here, and they had the little square bag, and they gonna he'd be like, oh, the dime bag, and then you put it in there. That shit had a .1 in there.
What?
This shit would be crazy out here. Now,
It used to be. That's a long time ago. Yo, cause we used to get pillow 50s, my nigga. You smoke a 50 for 3-4 days, nigga. Should be a pillow or some gas from Brooklyn, the Linden and Powell chocolate, all that.
Linden and Powell.
Yo, I've been smoking a long
Die out there,
I'm
bro.
a career smoker, nigga.
Nigga, right by the movie theater?
I'm a career smoker. I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. When we wanted some chocolate, we went to Brooklyn to Linden and Powell, son. And you smoked on that motherfucker for 2-3 days out that 50. Now, this new age 50, they talking about it 3.5, 3.5. I'll be like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you had to adjust to what's going on. Things are changing, you know what I'm saying?
One music question, because, you know, when this rolls out under whatever label y'all got it coming out through, like, what's the experience like? Because I know you said party, like, when they press play.
Think about 1999, Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, man.
BET Uncut.
Tip drill.
Nelly Tip Drill with the credit card and the booty. Boom! That's what it is.
Listen, dude.
You heard?
I think a video, you gotta make these girls sign a waiver.
This nigga too excited. Like, y'all talking his language right now.
Y'all get some, like, super soakers and just fill them up with hot sauce and just shoot them on it.
Hot sauce?
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. You just shoot it on the shorty's cake, yo.
Hey, yo.
What?
What is we doing right now? Yeah, I know. You ain't talking about like the
super soaker.
Yeah,
Water gun.
with the hot sauce?
Yeah.
He bugging.
Hey, that's some wild shit right there.
You think the girls go wild?
We getting spicy. Real spicy. For real.
Sriracha. That's the name of the song. Sriracha.
This nigga go. Yo, it was great for y'all to come and fuck with us, y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming to rock with us. I wish y'all great success with y'all music, with y'all streaming, whatever project that y'all got going on. And hopefully after y'all shit go crazy, y'all come back and sit with us again or invite us backstage to one of y'all shit and we cover the backstage and we all get lit together at the same time.
For sure.
But until then, like, subscribe, super thanks, follow Slim Jxmmi, follow Reazy Renegade. You can find him on the gram, you already know. My man to the right of me, Hynaken, and I'm Everyone Sees Sounds Official, and we out of here. Bow.